Rachel with Bonnie, and first of all, I'd like to say I'm so excited to see her back. She gave me 3 big hugs this morning when she came in, and it was a lot of fun. So we're happy to see her here. Come here, Bonnie. And since it's been a while with training, I just want to start off by doing a review, get her back into the swing of things, and it'll tell me what she's a little rusty on and what she needs to work on. So, Bonnie, come here. Sit. Good sit. Good girl. Good sit. Since I know training time is usually Bonnie's nap time, I want to be giving her treats to keep her motivated, keep her awake. One of her best friends, Libby, was here today, and so she just came out from lots of running and wrestling with Libby. Yeah. Oh, good Dion. Good girl, good Dion. She's come so far. I remember doing 10-minute down videos and still struggling to get her to do it. So good job to you guys for working with her at home. Okay, bye. Good girl. Come. I have these puzzle mats down that are nice and cushy, so she doesn't really want to get off of them. Come here, Bonnie. Good girl. Sit. Yep, yep, yep. Sit. Yep. Come on. Sit. See, she's ready to go into nap time. I know, Bonnie. Okay, so when she's like this, you pull up on the leash, and I just kind of tap her toes to get her feet up. Bonnie requires, come on, sit. A bit more aggressive tapping because she's kind of a big lug. Okay, stay. No, Bonnie, jump. Good girl. Just gonna reset. It's easier than fighting her. Sit. Good sit. That's a sit that's not gonna go down right away. Stay. Now, one of the things that I learned from Jason, who is our boot camp trainer, is in addition to verbal and hand commands, you can also teach the dog leash commands. So what Jason teaches his boot camp dogs is the leash straight out in front like this is stay. So whenever I work with Bonnie, I'm going to start getting in, no, sit, sit, good girl. I'm going to start getting in the habit of trying to incorporate the leash commands. And since she already knows her verbal and her hand commands, hopefully she'll start picking up on this if I always have the leash in the same way for the same commands. She's doing a good job. She's very hot. I have a little toy here. Stay. I'm going to toss by her. No problem. Good stay, Bonnie. Good girl. Good stay. And, okay, so this is good. Since she went to check out the toy, it lets me know that she was interested in it. It was tempting for her. And so she was exercising some self-restraint to not go after it. But after I praised her, she went after it, and that's fine because she was praised, she was released, so she didn't have to listen to me anymore. Good girl. Wait, give it back. All right. So we can keep working with the toy. She sees the leg. Bonnie, sit. Good sit. Wait. Okay. Good wait. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to throw the toy a little bit farther this time. Come on. Good girl, sit. Good, sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. Good girl. Good wait, Bonnie. Good job. Okay, so that was really good. What I like is that Bonnie really knows her release word. She really knows, okay, I'm not pulling on the leash at all. A lot of times when I'm first teaching weight to a dog, or if they aren't really sure and they're too focused on waiting and not actually going forward when I say okay, so I'll give them a little tug on the leash to kind of pull them forward, break them up from that sit so they know it's all right to get up from it. Okay, good girl. Now we're going to do the other weight release, which is come. And since Bonnie's doing so well, I'm going to challenge her. We're going to sit. Stay. Now I'm going to do it on leash at first. What I'm going to do, wait. I accidentally told her to stay. Don't think it's a big deal if you mess those up though. She knows what to do. Wait. So I'm going to toss the toy there. Instead of saying the okay word, I'm going to tell her to come. So that means she has to come to me. She can't go to the toy. Bonnie, come. Good, come. Good girl. Good girl. And perfect. After she comes to me and gets her race, then she goes to check out the toy. So that's good. If the toy was something I didn't want her to go after at all, because she came to me, I would be able to hang on to her if I wanted to prevent her from going there. So that's really good. And this helps teach her the difference between okay and come. Come means she comes straight to you. Okay means she can go towards whatever it is that, you know, has her attention, whatever she's looking at and focusing on. Good girl, come on. Come here. So I'm going to do this one more time, and I'm going to try dropping the leash, see how she does. Bonnie, wait. Wait. Come. Good, come, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go get your toys. Yeah. And now I'm letting her have the toy, which she doesn't want now. It was just kind of an extra incentive, an extra reward for her doing what I want her to do. Now I can take her over here, and I say it's okay that she has the toy now, so she can have it. Okay, so she's really good with those. It's nice to do stay, wait, and come, kind of all together. They all go together. Now I want to do stand and stand stay with her. Bonnie's really good at that. Remember, this is good for whenever you take her to the vet. Like, I know she just got her shot, so she won't be needing shots for a while, but if she knows how to stand and can handle being manipulated, it makes it easy for the vet to give her quick shots that aren't as painful. Because if she's moving around or twitches, you know, right when the needle is going in, then that can be a bit uncomfortable, and sometimes dogs get lumps in reaction to their shots, and so having her stand and stay nicely gives the vet a good angle to work with her on. Now she's doing an excellent down right now. She looks so pretty. And it doesn't look like a full-on Bonnie now, which is good. Bonnie, come. Good girl. Okay, Bonnie, stand. Stand. Stand, stay. Now remember, I say stand, stay together because a lot of times when the dog hears stay, they go into a sit because they're used to sit stays. But stand, stay kind of combines it all. She is such a pro. Stand, stay. She can handle being touched and still standing. So great form. Good stand, stay, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. Now I know with this one it doesn't look like she's doing much, but she really is. Stand and stand stay is one of the most difficult obedience commands to teach a dog because usually the first thing we always teach them is sit. And a lot of times the dog doesn't feel like they're doing anything. If they're just standing, they feel like they have to do something like sit or down in order to get the reward. So we're kind of having to fight against what their ideas are and kind of what they're thinking in order to get through what we want. So Bonnie did a really good job there. All right, just to finish things up in the last little bit of time here, I'm going to do just a very short basic healing pattern, just as a little bit of a refresher. So Bonnie, come here. Good girl. Good job. Okay, Bonnie, come here. Come on. Girl, sit. Sit. Good, sit, good girl. All right, Bonnie, heel. Good. Heel. No, sit. Bonnie, here. Bonnie. Good. Sit. She responds really well. She starts moving as soon as I say heel, which is good. However, when there are any distractions, she's kind of lagging, kind of leaving off, trying to check those out. And she's getting a little bit lazy with her sits, whether it's a down or not sitting. We kind of want that in between. So, I think the heel is what we should work on next time, but other than that, she's done a great job, especially with being gone for so long. This was Rachel and Bonnie, and we were doing a review.